And then we reach step number 10 on crafting your funding strategy. This is a step that most people take for granted. It is the due diligence, the closing, and what I call opening the door step. Once you have the interest of somebody that wants to give you some funds or some resources, then you need to start doing what is called the due diligence. You need to start evaluating if you can work with this person or with this group. Remember to never work with somebody you can't trust. It is just not worth it. How do you go through the due diligence process? You ask for referrals, you test your assumptions. They're going to test you as well. If this is the first time you're seeking funds, try to find a mentor or somebody who has done that before and has been in your shoes, in your situation. Chances are that the people that are providing you with resources, either through partnerships or debt or equity, have already an established process, but you don't. So they will be better prepared than you are. You might make mistakes, and it's okay to ask them, especially if it is the first time. This is the time where you might want to ask for an advisory board or for some friends who have an experience with this particular type of funding. So make sure that you have some support. You will also need to engage with some legal contracts, and legal advisors will be useful. So make sure you have a lawyer in place already. Define, if you can, early on, what are the deal breakers? What are the things that you're not going to compromise or commit to do? That is very important because that would solve a lot of stretching, and that would save your time and their time. And talking about time, you also need to define deadlines. You need to be very specific about what it is that you need by when, and make sure that you express that to your counterpart. That would keep both of you aligned. Once you've received the funds or the resources, it's when the fun starts. That is when you open the door to possibilities, and when you have to prove that you are able to accomplish what you set out to do. Chances are that you would have to change it, but you have to keep focused and make sure that you provide them with enough information so they can help you along the way. Step number 10 of crafting your funding strategy is to carry the due diligence, close the deal, and open the doors to accomplish what it is that you were set out to do.